All right, what about you? What is your biggest grievance?
I would agree with them about the lying. I don't understand what the lying before.
Does your guy lie to you?
And it just be about stupid shit.
Fair enough.
Wait, so why not break
If
with
you
him
lie
though?
about
Hold
little
on.
shit,
Why not break with him though?
She love him. She love him.
this dating pool sucks.
No, she don't love him.
She do love him.
If she love him, she should have married him. She can't find something better.
You're right.
Right now.
No,
It does
she,
suck.
she can't put all her eggs in one basket.
So she don't love him. That was so fucking true what you just said.
Yeah.
What? Revealing the female mating strategy.
The other things is, they're very deceptive in my opinion. Y'all sell a lot of dreams, not y'all.
Gotcha, bitch.
No, you're right. No. Hold on.
I mean,
unlike
men sell
women,
dreams to
unlike
get
women,
pussy.
I will be honest. I told you guys this already. Men always a lot of guys sell dreams and lie about that shit. It's actually one of the main strategies that a lot of guys do.
Yeah, a lot of men.
One of the actually, not to be an asshole, but it's very clear here that your guy has low sexual market value. No offense, not the most attractive guy probably. What a lot of guys do that aren't as attractive is they'll sell a dream of a future together, the white picket fence, the home, the kids, the family. That's how they can rope you in, right? A lot of the times, this is ugly nigga game. Sell a dream.
Yeah.
Or less desirable man game. How about that one?
Yeah, Chris knows.
Yeah.
And my last grievance, I mean,
Frank, come on.
Shout out Bills.
I would say a lack of etiquette or home training. But I don't blame that particularly on them. I blame that on their upbringing, on their parents.
I don't know. After a certain age, and you see everybody else around you acting calm, bitch, you need to calm down. You need to get calm too with everybody else. Don't still be out here crashing out, bro. Putting all us in danger. All us gonna go to jail
Like,
because you
jealous
tripping.
is not sexy at
I ain't
all,
going to jail.
too.
I'm running from the police.
My biggest grievance is not
you got
being
it now?
able to. I got it.
I'm done.
I collected
Come
myself.
catch me.
All right, what is it?
I was a little nervous for a second. You made me nervous, bro.
I didn't do anything.
Bro, you make me a little nervous. He doesn't like me, bro. He doesn't even like me.
Let me find out. Y'all go together.
No,
He like me. You his type?
Bitch, I told you.
What's his zodiac?
I like that shit.
I mean, wait.
Hey, yo, Myron, thanks again for letting me borrow the Lambo the other
Yeah,
day,
wait for
man.
the Lambo, bro. Thank you, bro.
Oh my
He got
God.
it, girl. He got it.
Yeah, he got it. Successful. Tall.
And he
He gets
donates to the
deceived.
church.
He gets a hard on from dominating
Which
women.
one?
Yeah, he does.
Myron, he likes to donate to the
We
church.
just answered the question. All right, what are your grievances?
So my biggest grievance with men is not being able to submit to a man, because a man needs to be a leader in order to be able to submit to him. So they need to be in their masculine energy to be able
Oh, okay.
to be a
Instead of they
woman.
I was
alpha
confused for a
energy.
second. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay, so
I do
you're
not like alpha men.
so guys aren't assertive enough.
Exactly.
Well, that's New York for you.
Well, he's a leader.
Um,
And he's assertive.
Masculine is cool.
And he do talks about polygamy a lot.
Alpha.
okay.
I'm a 5, according to him.
Alpha man go beat
Don't
you
worry.
up. Masculine man,
We
he
fuck
like,
fives over
baby,
here.
just
Oh, we know.
We
know.
He fucks with 5s, bro.
He does.
He fucks with 5s
alpha
hard.
man go
Okay.
beat you up.
I see that.
Masculine man go be like,
Lack
baby,
of assertiveness. So that's your grievance. What else?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, not being
you're
able
saying something
to
about
submit
support.
to a man. You can't be in your womanly energy. You can't
Yep.
be in your true feminine. Like you said, taking care of the man, cooking, cleaning, all these things. How am I supposed to do that?
If they're weak?
Yeah, exactly. If
Okay,
they're
you were
not
saying
gonna be a
something
leader.
about being a provider too. Do you also have a grievance with guys not being able to be providers?
Well, I think that is looped in with being a leader, also being a
Okay.
provider. So if how are you a leader if you're not a provider? How does that make any sense?
All right.
How am I supposed to submit to you? How am I supposed to truly be a woman if you're not a leader, if you're not a provider, if you're not a true man? How does that make any? Where's the mathing there?
No, I agree with you. I think
Christy.
you can I truly think as a guy, if you're not like the 100% provider, everything else, that's the foundation. If you can't do that, then everything else is cooked. in my
Exactly.
opinion.
So that's been my big issue is, I haven't found somebody who's genuinely a leader and a provider that I can
You said you
submit
live in
to.
Albany though?
Well, I'm in upstate. I was in Syracuse for a long time, but I'm in Albany. I moved
I
back
mean,
home.
upstate is a bit more conservative than obviously the city. It's hard to find guys that like are traditional up there. Is it that woke?
Yeah, Albany is very much liberal. I'm more conservative than
Even
most
Syracuse?
people I
Though?
know.
Actually, no. Syracuse is liberal too.
Syracuse is
Because the schools there.
Syracuse is more rural. Inner city is more liberal, but Syracuse is a very rural place, and I lived out there for a long time, so I think that's why I became more conservative. Which I didn't come off that way in the beginning of our conversation, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're conservative when you meet the right guy.
You get it. You're reading the
but other than
room.
that,
He's
feminist.
reading the room.
Yeah.
Love it.
What about you
KSDI.
being in New York City?
What about being in New York City?
Well, I'm gonna assume you and your guy were on and off, right? Okay. When it
Fair.
was off and you were dealing with other men in New York City, why were you never able to replace your main guy? Did you have the same issues that she
There
did?
isn't a need to replace anybody. I feel like if you are committed to somebody and you see something.
No. But you were single at the time, technically. Like you broke up with your guy, fine. You probably went out, maybe met another guy here or there. Like, why were you never able to find another guy that can like fulfill the holes that the other guy couldn't? Like, were the guys too weak? Were they too woke? Were they not? Maybe. I mean, you're an accountant, so I know you're probably more than likely a six-figure earner in New York City. Where they just didn't measure up, or what?
I feel like going back to what my grievances were, I feel like a lot of men sell a lot of dreams, and the trial was over after what, 2-3 weeks. You see
Okay.
what's up?
So this
2
was
weeks,
not
Bookie.
just a problem with your guy, but other men too.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be honest though. All right. You know why men sell dreams? Because you're not worth shit.
That doesn't even make
That's
sense.
tough.
Keeping it real with you.
I mean,
If you were worth
hey.
shit, he wouldn't sell your dream.
Not really. Men sell
think they all
women
sell
dreams because
dreams.
we're too easy to lie to.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
this. So there's multiple situations where a guy will sell a dream, right? There's, I think, two main ways that it's going to happen. Either A, he's not attractive enough, so he has to make up for that with selling you the fairy tale dream, because I always say a woman's imagination is your best weapon. So you sell that dream. You might not be the most attractive guy, but the prospect of a future is attractive, right? And then the other one is
If he works for
you
Fresh
want to
and Fit.
continue to see her, and you know that she wants commitment, but you're not ready for that commitment yet, so you have to continue to sell the dream. So those are the two ways that I've seen it kind of work, where you don't want the commitment, but she does, and you know she's going to be out the door.
Right.
You got to sell it, the dream. Or you'll have low sexual market value. You're not able to attract her through other means, so it's like, I'll sell you the dream. That's what I've realized it when it works typically. But I don't know. Or when men use it.
When you say low sexual value,
Okay,
You mean a
let me
small
explain that.
dick.
Sorry. It means low sexual market value means a guy that's not attractive.
oh,
But with men, we have
Ugly
like
nigga.
a trifecta,
Okay.
right? So it's like,
Yeah, but you could be cute and still get girls.
well, let me explain what I mean by this. When it comes to like men, right? With women, it's
Ugly
very
niggas
simple.
get girls because they got
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Well, hold on. With women,
But-
it's very easy. Are you beautiful or not? That's how men evaluate you. Men don't really care about your money or your income and your status. But with men, however, it's the way you look, your height, your income, your status, and your charisma and charm. We have more. So like an ugly guy that has money can still improve in other ways, or a guy that's very handsome but broke can still do something. So if you have certain attributes about yourself that are very high, you can make up for other things that are low. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. Yeah.
So like one of the benefits of being a man is that you can make up for your lack of sexual market value in other ways. But it's harder though. Because the things that make us attractive like take time to acquire.
Listen, you want the truth? You know what?
No.
You know what? Why men sell dreams?
This
Well, actually, this is the best guy to
getting-
say. Go ahead.
Because I'll be honest with you, right? My dad was a great man. He also left and never came back.
Okay.
And he taught me a lot of shit. But the best part I learned about my dad, how to date women. He taught me, tell them what they want to hear, enjoy the experience, and move on. That's what I did for many years. But to be honest with you, you know why people sell dreams to women? Is because, quite frankly, just keeping it real with you, they can use you.
Exactly.
AKA your money, your time. And they know you love them, so
Your
why not?
spiritual energy.
They get
Is
what
it
they
fair?
want.
No, but just how it works. So if you let it happen, that's on you.
Yeah, also another thing I'm going to give you guys.
Exactly.
Another thing, because I gave you guys one tip, right, about if you find a good guy and he cheats on you, like just suck it up. The other thing I want to tell you guys, I think it's very important. Guys, don't get with a guy that's broke, man.
Right.
That too.
Like for real. Like I know that's like, oh well, duh. But it's like you're gonna find a guy eventually. Like he might be
But if
charming
we
or
were
whatever.
to say that, then they'll call us materialistic, though. They'll be like, "Oh, you're materialistic.
because
you're money
you're a gold digger.
You're a
Right.
gold digger. Yeah.
It's
Nigga,
not.
you knew what I was. Come
No.
on.
Right.
Well, the reason why I say this, right? The
Shit.
reason why I say don't get with
Shit.
guys that don't have their money together is because there's going to be other negative attributes to their personality if they aren't a higher earner. Does that make sense? So, like,
Yeah,
for
'cause of the
example,
ego.
if he's a brokey, more than likely he's not going to be a hard worker. If he's not going to be a hard worker, that means he's probably going to be fat. If he's fat, can he actually protect the... So, like, it's kind of like a trickle-down
He
effect.
gonna push his ass over. He gonna roll
So,
down the hill.
they have characteristic flaws. So, you just don't want to be...
She said he gonna roll down the hill.
Oh, another big tip for you guys. You can memorize this one. If they pay for things in cash or a debit card, you should really be concerned.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
work for real, right?
What was that?
The
They ain't got no
construction workers
credit.
be going around like that.
Credit is what the fuck they saying matter these days. You ain't got
Yeah.
no credit, they don't care how much money
Yeah.
you got.
Yeah, so
'Cause you're not reliable.
pay attention to how men pay for things. That's another tip I tell women all the time. If they're paying with debit cards or debit cards or cash, that's a big fucking red flag.
Yeah, because a man who's not using his credit card is not really trying to have financial like stability in the future because you're gonna need your credit at some point.
And then if he does use a credit
They gonna
card,
buy a house.
look at the credit card he uses. That will tell you a lot too, because every credit card like has certain parameters of where they
Look at the
stand.
credit card, girl.
If you're with a
Look at the
guy
credit
and he's
card.
using a good credit card and he's then you can at least say, okay, this guy's financially responsible,
Right.
which is very important. So I think that for a man especially, because
if
like
he
that's
bank
what.
with Wells Fargo,
Hey, what you trying to say?
Hold on. Hey,
baby, you bank with Wells Fargo. I don't go with you no more. You bank with Wells Fargo.
That was honestly my exact point. Is that was my biggest grievance with men is
I don't
But
think it'll be the.
What's what?
what you were saying. Is if they're not holding up to the financial side of things,
Oh,
then
yeah,
how
yeah.
am I supposed to submit as a woman?
Yeah, I mean,
And if you're paying with fucking a debit card, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
that's
what are we doing
feminism.
here?
Shout
That's,
out Cash App.
feminism for you, man. Like
Is
feminism
it
kind of.
feminism wanting to submit to a man? I don't know. Like,
No,
Is that
it's
feminist? I'm not sure.
Okay, so the definition of feminism is equality between the genders,
Okay,
and by submitting, that is inherently unequal.
gotcha.
But shit, I know I ain't equal to no man, baby. I ain't finna fight you with none of that, Bookie. You can go on.
Well, that's what feminism is equality
No.
between the genders.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
What?
Dating, man,
It's cooked.
I'm gonna start paying niggas, bro.
You mean bitches?
Yeah, bitches, yeah.
You finna
What
start
is-
paying nigga bitches.
Trash, bro.
Can you get a
This shit's
refund?
trash, bro.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, wait, can I ask a
Last year, your
question?
pussy was
Yeah,
wet.
sure.
Give me a refund.
So, do you guys consider yourself as high value? And before you
Right.
answer that question,
Sure.
Outside of finances, do you consider yourself to be high value?
before you answer the question, so the question is, do you consider yourself high value, and do you also follow the traditional ways? Because the way you guys speak and carry yourself, it don't seem as you guys like hold yourself to what you say you are. Like expect men to be. You expect men to hold themselves at a high standard so they can get all the women they want. But it's like, oh, sorry. But yeah, sorry.
All right. That was kind of a disjointed question.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the first one is, do we think we're high value? Like, I don't think you can evaluate that. The market tells you that, right? The market dictates your value. You don't dictate your value. And then what was the second one?
The second one was, yeah, do you hold yourself to traditional standards?
I think men are better than women at everything.
No, I'm
Nigga,
saying,
that's
do you
not
hold
traditional.
yourself to traditional standards? Meaning, if you get married,
Yeah.
you'll be a God-fearing man and you'll lead your woman, and you,
I can't lead anything, so I got to do it.
of course, and you'll not mess with other women and break your vows.
Oh, no, I'm going to definitely have other women.
So you're not
I
high
think
value.
it's
Well, you're
important
not a
to-
traditional man, actually.
Girl, depending on where he from, cause out there, A-Rab, where I told you, where
You
he
got
from,
four
they
wives.
have
Not
all
traditional.
those
You got four
That's
wives.
traditional in that culture.
You can have up to 4 wives. And I think, honestly, that works out better because men naturally want multiple women anyway.
But do you guys have the emotional capacity to
They don't.
attend to these women?
No, just tell them.
Because
No.
let's be real, like a lot of these
I'm
women
not
are
gonna live with
brats.
them.
They sleep
A lot
with
of
that.
I'm not
a
gonna
lot
live
of
with them.
well, a lot of these
This
women
is
are
it.
like brats and stuff like that. So
Well, I'm
like,
not going to live with them.
Yeah.
It's the
I
main
mean, I
one, right?
guess.
They gonna cheat on you.
I think living with women is one of the worst things you could do as a guy.
Facts.
Honestly.
if you're not married, yeah,
Even if
Even
you're
if you
married,
are.
and
even
you're
worse.
not in love, yeah.
No, bro.
No, same.
What's love got
Well,
to
you don't
do with
understand.
it?
See,
Men
she's
love
not a guy,
different,
so
bro.
she's
She
never
wouldn't
going to understand.
Second.
Yeah.
Living with a woman makes you weak
It
as
does.
a guy. Fucks
Really
you
does.
up. It's not good.
Fuck bitches.
Why is that?
Be strong-minded.
Wait, he's a fucking.
Why? The reason why is because
Fuck these hoes, man.
the reason why is because
Fuck
men,
niggas.
men need to
I mean,
be.
it's a difference. You guys are saying fuck these hoes. That's understandable.
Right.
But what about the
What are you
real
gonna turn
woman?
to?
Respect
Guys,
the
he's
real
trying to
woman.
explain.
Sorry.
The reason why is because men and women are inherently different. Men have different aspirations a lot of times than women do, and living with a woman is a huge fucking distraction. And if you're a go-getter, it's only gonna hurt you.
Yeah, cause girl, I be
Women are
like,
lazy. If
stay
I'm gonna be
home
honest with
me.
you,
It depends.
and I don't blame you guys for being lazy. Let me explain what I mean by this. You, for example, right? You're an accountant. You're successful, six-figure earner, right? Most women you meet don't make as much money as you, right?
Okay.
Most women you meet aren't as educated as you, right?
Nope.
Did you ever think why?
The desire to go and seek higher education. The
Yeah,
desire
like
to
why
get
are
a better career.
why are most women not as high
to
earning
carry
or educated
themselves
as
a
you?
certain way?
Yeah,
Mhm.
why are so many women not on your level financially? Have you ever thought about that? Why?
They don't have the same drive.
Why don't they have the same drive?
They're not
They
willing.
don't see
probably
the
wanna
picture
be-
that I'm
Yo,
looking
you
at.
fucked up,
I see
nigga.
the bigger picture, and they don't see the bigger picture.
Well, not really. They're just not willing to
Lazy.
put in the work as much as you are, and then on top of that, they want men to cover their expenses.
You want me to tell her?
I feel like it's
Lazy.
what you
I don't
have
know,
on your
that's
plate.
You want me to tell
weak to me. I don't
No,
know.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Oh, I was gonna go there.
Okay. The reason why is because I'm using her because I want to prove a point because she's the most successful here at the table.
Yeah.
The reason why those women aren't as successful as you are is because women don't have a natural proclivity to be successful. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like when you're a little boy, they tell you you need to make money, become successful. Otherwise, no one is gonna fuck with you. Women are gonna want you, men aren't gonna respect you. But as a little girl, what do they tell you? Play house. You can be an astronaut if you want, but you could be a mom too. So women kind of have this like dual path that they can take. So if you decide to go to school and be successful, cool. But women don't have that need to do it. You could find a guy like you've been on many dates, right? None of those guys care about your job, probably.
No.
Like you talk about it, but like, would they leave you if you said, "Oh, I'm leaving my job"? No, they'd be like, "Oh, that doesn't matter." So the point I'm trying to make is like we don't have a burn-up performance on women for their career, but there is one on men. So this is why women are naturally lazy. Not to be offensive, but I'm being just honest. There's not the same standard on you guys. So why the fuck work hard
Well,
when
because
you don't need
everybody
to?
wants handouts. Everybody
Exactly.
literally wants.
Exactly.
You know?
So that's what I mean when I say we're very different in that regard. Now, why it's not good to live with women? Now, if I live with men, let's say I got a bunch of roommates that are guys,
But why is it bad?
and they're
to
go-getters,
We
we're
seen
gonna
you
make
in
money
bed with
together.
men.
We're gonna find ways to. I'll give you an example of
Have
this.
you
What?
lived with a woman though?
No, it's fucking miserable.
Oh my god.
So,
Miserable.
then
living
Have
with
you
your mom
ever
was
lived with a
miserable.
woman?
My mom is
it,
different.
it sets
Have
up
you
a
ever lived with a
structure.
woman that you dated?
I have, and it was terrible.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
It depends on the
After like
woman.
5 days, you're like, get the fuck out of here.
Because
Oh my god.
like mentally, you're thinking about.
Why would you even move in if you already?
I think
don't
it's because
know.
you guys
That
are
don't make
choosing
sense.
hoes. Like
Yeah,
you just
what
thinking
you-
with your dick.
No, it's
Nah.
not even that.
Yo, I think you guys really underestimate how like annoying women are.
No,
I
women
don't
are
think you
very
guys-
annoying.
Huh?
In the
I
beginning,
agree.
if you figured out that she was annoying, why not just leave? Why do you?
No,
Because
it's
she
not.
probably got good coochie.
No. It's not about them.
That's
no.
not good enough.
You don't understand.
though.
Like women in general are just not like.
And what constitutes? Wait, hold on. What constitutes annoying for y'all? Because
Right
like
there.
sometimes it's
He's talking
clingy.
and you cut him off right there. So that's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
annoying.
Go ahead, go.
Go on, Chris. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Chris
it's like,
cut right.
girls be doing that shit. I'm like, can you wait till I'm finished talking? I know you mean well, but shut the fuck up when I'm talking. God damn.
Look, it's not like your guys' fault. Men and women are just very different. Like, I'll give you an example. Our good friend Andrew Tate. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He lives with his brother.
Haram!
Right? He lives with his brother in their mansion, and they got guys that work with them. They all live in the same house, and they fucking make money together. Right? That's way more productive than living with a woman. Because you can figure out how to make money. Like, he lives across the street from me. Chris down the street. If we need a plan or do some shit, we're always here.
Because
It keeps you productive when you're with other guys. Like, because men, we have a natural, well, if we're not lazy, like, we have a natural thing, like, we got to fucking, there's a burning performance. Women make you lazy. Oh, hang out with me, eat ice cream. Let's go watch a movie. Like, you guys are naturally lazy. Oh,
Isn't
no
it a
offense.
little bit gay to
I'm
just live in a
bored.
house with a bunch of dudes, though?
no, it's cost efficient. I
Well,
get that.
I
part,
think if
but-
you want to be successful and make money, you got to be in close proximity to other guys that are like-minded.
Yeah. Y'all gotta be on
But
the
what
same
about
type
the
of time.
next step in life?
Question: Who in here has watched Love Island?
I have a little
Mhm.
bit.
Okay,
Mhm.
1, 2,
I hate that
3,
shit, though.
4.
Oh my god.
Notice, right? What man has watched Love Island in here? Any?
I never even seen Love Island.
I hope y'all
That's the
have.
point.
Please don't.
Imagine we live with you. Love Island. Nah, I'm good. We're gonna watch it at some point. So you not being in your house is great. We do what we gotta do. I see you, we fuck, and then you go home. Ta-da! Finish.
Yeah, I think like if you're with a hyper masculine guy that's successful, he shouldn't want to be around you all the time.
I don't
Because
disagree.
you disagree with that?
I don't disagree
Oh,
with that
okay.
at all.
Yeah, like, you know, I always say to girls, you can either have a guy that's always with you and a bum, or a guy that's super successful and you rarely see him. You're not gonna get both. It's very difficult to get both.
Very difficult, y'all.
I think that's totally reasonable.
All right, there you go. So I live with you, bro.
Nigga.
And by the way,
and it's better that way anyway.
for niggas saying that I pay for box,
Oh my god.
I want you to show me where I pay for box. Secondly, my game is immaculate. Fresh updates. This is the blackest woman on the panel. Where we at, nigga? Hold on. You smoke sativa or you smoke
Indica, bro.
Indica?
Indica.
Indica.
Or hybrid.
Obviously.
Please.
Hybrid.
Suck on me, bro. That's gay.